All right, hello and welcome to our second game of Against the Storm. We just finished our first reset after getting a couple new upgrades. Somehow we got more food from doing the reset. I'm not really sure what happened, to be honest. But either way, more food is more good. I think it's because when you do a reset, you get like kind of a base amount of food from just reconquering the world and going back out. But now we have to go and actually set up civilization. I'm not really sure. But let's go ahead and spend this extra little bit of food. We have enough that we could go up 2 points in the center. We could go up these little flanks here. Embark bonuses, like I said, are fine, but they're not incredible. We still have quite a bit of machinery, so I could go for that essential housing for the lizard, or we don't have quite enough food to get both of these. But if we had done that, 10% discount on stuff would be mighty fine. Embark range. This is kind of interesting as well, isn't it? Let's go ahead and just get some fundamentals here in... Oh, 10% more resources. That's kind of nice, actually. And another reroll. No, let's go with the going further into the world. That's pretty interesting to me. And then +1 embark bonus is fine, but I'd rather get the housing for the lizards. In the future, we can get the harpy house. So, with that said, we need machine parts more than anything. We're not getting them right now. So let's head this way. We can come back here in the future when we need more artifacts. Or here, this is machinery, but we need food first, machinery second, and then artifacts last. So let's just go focus on like a food location. We could start with harpies on this run. That would do us a disservice because we don't actually have harpy housing, but we do have beaver housing. And then in terms of what we're bringing along, 2 extra people is fine. Nothing stands out to me as super critical from one to the other. The amber here is nice. This is probably a better set of resources, if I'm honest. Because some luxury foods aren't really that big of a deal. The modifiers are very rich. Trees give more wood. That's fine. And this stuff is all fine as well. No iron or like nothing to smelt with. So you know what? Let's, against my better vision, let's go with the harpy. And let's do another round on veteran level. I'm not sure I'm ready for Viceroy yet. So we'll do a veteran, especially since we don't have any housing for the harpies. And then in terms of bringing stuff along, I do like to bring rocks. Rocks are pretty nice. 30 wood is like nothing, but like a couple eggs, I guess, would be nice. Just a little bit of food to give us some more time at the start of the game. Let's see. So this time in Drizzle, gain 3 global resolve for 3 minutes every time you discover a new glade. Stacks duration. So you want to find new glades during the drizzle. Okay. And then darkness is fine. Fog. Minus 40% if they have housing. Weird. You'd think that if they had housing, you'd prevent... Oh, to prevent it, give them housing. So that's... I'm not really worried about that at all then. I always give housing. Active from hostility 2. All species resolves drop faster. Yikes, that sucks. Because sometimes they're trending to 0, but they're not there yet because like it's slow to drop. And then finally, villagers with this effect have -2 to resolve. Resolve bonus multiplies every 60 seconds. So we definitely need to give them complex food and housing. And then finally, blight rot contaminates everything. Impatience grows 5% persist. So that's fine, and that's during this storm, and then this is always available. All right, here we are. Once again, we got eggs available to us. A little flax field over here is fine too. We can get that right away with a harvester's camp. Once again, some small areas nearby. Lots of growth potential, actually. Like a tremendous... I've had missions before where it's been dangerous glades on every side except for like one little area. And that was scary, you know? Didn't know what to do. So once again, I'm going to reserve the area around these buildings so that everybody has access. And let's go. Again, we love coats as the harpies. They like to do that. Foragers camp, grain and insects. Don't really need it. Herbalist, we didn't get the herbalist last time. I think we'll just get the small farm, because then we have the ability to get grain, and there's a lot of products that we like from grain. I love the carpenter, because yes, it can make planks, and the lumber mill can do even better for that, but what I really care is the ability to make simple tools. Oh, except this map, we have no way of getting iron and stuff. What can we get from trees? Not what we need. Okay, so we're not doing carpentry because we can't get that stuff. We offered it again. Oil is kind of nice, actually. How is oil? Oil's very efficient to burn. It uses grain. It could use other stuff. Let's have a look. 5 oil. If we look at our place here, and oil lasts 30 seconds. So is that better than burning 2 logs? Hard to say, quite frankly. I don't know why we need this. Let's just not select this right away. I think the carpenters is what we might end up picking anyway, just for the luxury goods. But we already have some of that covered. Next, woodcutters camp. We want to cut into these glades over here and these glades over here. So let's let our people get to work. The woodcutters camps are higher priority than the streets. And then we also want the plant fiber down here. No, I actually think it's more important that we get a scavenger's camp for these eggs. And then we did get a beaver in like the random assignments, so that's fine. And actually, who's holding this down? Yeah. So I like the harpy because the harpy gives +5 carrying capacity. So the last time I had harpies, I actually had a really circuitous base that went through a bunch of these little things. But even though it was long carrying distances, it was fine because they just did what they had to do. Which is cool. So this is going to need bricks and... Unfortunately, bricks and... Freaking... What is that? Silks? Not silks. Fibers. Fabrics. That's what it is. So we'll need one of these in a minute. Just to get those couple things off the ground. We need... I think... Is it 2 of each? Let's have a look. It's 2 of each. Okay. And then here... Some fossils... contain amber. Cosmetics are nice. Or 5 pigment from every 5 insects. That's actually all pretty interesting. I think that the mining sticks out to me as good. The cosmetics gain +1 resolve for every 70 produced. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys love cosmetics, right? That's cleanliness. In a bathhouse, holy market. Okay. I mean, I'd like to do that. I've never done cosmetics before. So let's try it out. And we can still do all this stuff. None of this... This can make cosmetics, but I really don't want to do it that way. Let's leave this available to us and go to speed 2. Alrighty. Now you need... the lizards, but they're not happy to work here, unfortunately, because even though they're grabbing the same eggs as before, they're not like actually working in the type of building they want to be working in, which is fine. And let's figure out our missions. Open a glade, or get 10 resolve for 30 seconds. Having 4 people move in is better than 2. So let's just open a glade, easier to control. 2 glades and rebuild a ruin. I mean, I love reinforced saws. +1 saw is incredible. I mean, you got to make efficient planks. I mean, it's just so good. And then you scavenger, stone cutter, and brick. Like, I do want these things. I don't know which of these to grab. They're all kind of meh, to be honest. Pack of building materials. I don't know. Again, I want simple tools, but I don't have what I need. The oil can at least make... This guy can make cosmetics. Cosmetics take oil? Okay, well that's easy then. We don't need to burn the... use the stone that we brought. And apparently... I'm going to need a harvester's camp to get us some fiber. If we do get a new glade in the next minute, basically, we will get some resolve for a little bit. So let's just make that happen. I think shift, yeah. Let's allow those woodcutters to do their thing. Because I wouldn't mind getting 3 minutes of +3 global resolve. And wait, is it... It's 3 minutes every time stacking, so... Come on, guys. Come on, cut. And somebody cut this one. Why aren't you cutting faster? You guys have nothing to do. Here. And I am still trying to get the lumber mill. So that needs fabric. Oh. Come on, you're low on time. Okay. Fertile soil, let's go. I'm pretty sure we did start with a small farm here. Though, what needs grain? Presumably, I think I think our oil thing could use the grain to make the oils. So we might just do it strictly for that. So small farm. It needs planks. We're gonna work on planks here soon. Just we need to have enough fibers, which we're working on. So very good. So we got 2 of those. Can we see that somewhere? So yeah, we got 3 resolve for a couple of minutes here. But now we open this one a couple of moments later and it didn't add to the queue. But it's fine. We don't really need that much more resolve. Here's those fossil boys. So they're really good for... they are very, very good for fuel. I love them for fuel. They're pretty great. So we should look into that. Somebody needs to work here again. So you're done. You're here. And we're just letting our woodcutters cut because I like when they do that. We'll try and pop all of these things next season. I'll probably move this cutter into here. But for now, we can just clear space. Which I generally like what they're doing, so. Very good, very good. ×2 speed, everything's moving along. Looks like they finished what I wanted them to do. So, can we now please get a lumber mill? No, you did not. Where are you at? Why are you not done? Build me my fabric. What? Did you stop? Why'd you stop? You went for a break? You were halfway through. Come on, you got this. You got this, girl. Also, you can grab roots later. Okay, so you're not pointless. So you're chilling. You're bringing things in. Everybody has way more carrying capacity because of the whole harpy thing. So it's not too bad that they have to run long distances to do whatever. Though these woodcutters camps may as well be like abutting the trees. Hut, 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 he said, but. So yeah, go over here. And you're now done. I do want a road. You can do this road here. Because we're gonna miss the drizzle, or we already missed the drizzle. We're going into storm. And what else do we want? We also want our lumber mill. Yeah, okay. Right there is fine. And this is actually the high priority construction versus those roads. You can stop. We don't need fiber for a little bit. We really want to get this lumber yard off the ground. So this is pissing people off because nobody has housing. Crap. Okay, so there's a couple things we're going to do. First, we're going to reduce the number of woodcutters to the point where people aren't as pissed. Then, this is going to get built up pretty quickly, and we're going to get the planks that we need to make housing for people that people like. Now, this is a wood specialization, so instead of getting more lumber here, why don't you have a chance to make me more planks in here? I don't care about this and this. Pigment's cool. Could make oil do the job. And here we could get scrolls, with pigment or wine. But that's fine. So people are chilling. We have 3 builders available. Let's, we can just put them over here for now. And you guys could probably go back to that. And the one we have left over. Why don't you build a road as well? A little bit of unhappiness, but that's fine. We need to do a glade event, but we have not had a glade event. Can I see my building materials going up, please? Because I would like to build, very soon, a farm while the drizzle's going on. And we also want to breach into new glades right now. So you come here and take another worker. And why don't you take one of these workers as well? And no. I want thin path. Because we're on the clock right now. So that should work. And then little thin path into here. And that should give us a whole bunch more resolve in the short term. That's about as much as we want to maximize farming the resolve from that. Which is fine. So now look at all of the planks we have. My god, did that ever spike. We'll eat one of our tiles to put this down. That. Very good. So that path to that farm, secured. Path going down over here. More farmland in here. Very good to know. Let's get that going ASAP. And bam, baby. Farms. We don't have any humans to make the most of it, but that's fine. Oh, I didn't even realize we were missing their freaking pack. So this sucks. Losing a villager every time you open a glade. No. Education, good. Exploring expedition. You gain a constant -5, but 15 for 5 minutes every time a new glade is... I hate all of these. Let's re-roll for something productive. +1 more housing spot. But all construction being 25% lower is so rough. Rigorous training makes scouts efficient. Brawling, yikes. Consumption control disabled. I don't mind this. I don't usually control consumption very much. Let's just take the production increase. Hope it doesn't kick our butts later. Let's get another. Coats will make people happy in the short term. That's fine. What do you want? You want an ancient tablet? Oh yeah, this we saw this earlier. I mean, we're gonna get all these, so that's fine. We can probably do that really soon, actually. Here, jerky. I don't mind making jerky. Luxury goods, though, we can already make, and then it makes more flour, which is pretty interesting. So let's do that. Luxuries are pretty good to go by. Each group of newcomers comes with 2 lizards. Wow. And jerky's even better. And didn't we just get... No, we didn't choose the jerky. That could blow up our population. But we need to get them happy first. Dangerous Glades giving us tools, so helpful. But let's go for the permanent bonuses. 10 amber is also a pretty big deal. Uh-huh. How many builders do we have right now? 3 from that new pack, basically. You guys don't need to be doing this. I want more builders. Build, build, build. If this can finish in time, then we can get some planting. Not very much. We're not worried about vegetables, I don't think. How's our food? Our food's fine. Get in there and plant. Yes, plant, plant, plant. Then you guys got to get over here. Build, build, build. This one's not going to happen in time, unfortunately. But that's fine. Where is the other dwarf? Oh, at the lumber mill. Yeah, get out of there. Go here. Forgot about the lumber mill. And see, this is where that carrying capacity is so helpful. With these long routes kind of walking through. If we had more stone, we could pave that route. If we had copper, we could make some really good roads. Stonecutter's camp. That's got to go here. That'll give us a fuel source. And we probably, very soon, actually need to get building these big shelters that we like to build. So one here. We'll just do back to back. 2, 4, 8. That's almost enough for everyone, but not quite. What else is needed for like a lizard house? Fabric, boo. Beavers only take not lots of logs, so we can accommodate our 2 beavers pretty well here. And you are a scavenger's camp. Why don't you go into here and scavenge? Start with those roots. So there we go. Housing being accommodated and scavenging here. Yeah, we can get one of them on it. We're basically just making a ton of planks. Now, if I'm not crazy, one of these increased our plank production. Yeah, the pack of materials. So we can do a makeshift post that can make packs of materials. And this is the luxury good, right? Oh no, that's trade goods. Oh, I thought we already could make those. Oopsies. This is not housed yet because we basically missed the seasons for planting. I don't even think they got these plants in the ground. So why don't we get you guys working on mining for the rest of the season. We'll get one of you working here. Then the other one will help finish that building. We should have enough housing for everyone once it's done. Right now we're missing 2. And then, yeah, you know what? We'll do this. We'll do this. And where is aesthetics? That's probably something we can get a freebie on right now. couple of barrels shoved back here. A couple of barrels shoved back there. Let's have a look. Yep. So +2 is going to help quite a bit. In fact, let's get you guys not doing scavenging anymore. We can get you to get some plant fiber over here soon. Now, what are these? Flax fields? Yeah, okay. Flax fields come with clay? That's sick. Did not know that. So that's very good. We are in the storm now. People are quite unhappy. Time to get lizard folk on the hearth. And to do that, we need to replace a lizard folk so that one is available. So that helps a little bit. We can also go to the woodcutter and say that you need to go home. And now that we're at the 0 level of hostility, we're actually back. We're good again. I really want this lizard thing. Getting them to 16 happiness will be a little tricky. We also need to make a lot of bricks. I need to get some of these done, though, so that we can get new buildings unlocked. So it's either going to be the pack materials or the bricks or both. Looks like if we do the pack materials, we're actually going to get bricks. And we didn't get a glade event to resolve. I think that what we're going to do is move our woodcutter camp here. And I'll move this woodcutter camp here. And we will look to get into these glades into the next season. There are some eggs back there. Okay. But overall, people are happy. This has now been addressed. So now we just need... We do have a builder left. So let's get them working on a little bush garden back here. And let's do our favorite little pipe decoration along there. You gotta decorate with some cute little pipes, you know? It's gotta be. And that's gonna up productivity. So what do you guys got? Woodcutters are better. Grain production is increased, and wood cutting is faster. Let's do the grain, because that's interesting. It's different. You guys are ready to do some grain stuff. You guys should be ready to do some grain stuff. We're going to get in no humans. Copper bars are something that we really can't get otherwise. Let's do that. And Rata, you do that. Druid's hut. Okay, so we do need some people to work on the fabric and the bricks, because we can't make those anywhere else. And then we're going to need the pack of building materials, which means that the makeshift post is going to be required. It's a crap building, but it is what it is. Let's look at this. So what do we need next? Oh my god, decorations? And a service building. At least one service building. Okay, good to know. So it's not a freebie to get to the next level, but it is something that we can work towards. Oh, the season is almost half over. Uh-oh. You cut into there. You know what? I don't know. I think we don't have to rush a bunch of cuts, but we'll try to get into this glade here. And we don't really have enough people working this stuff, to be honest. Well, actually, instead of you joining, what if you went here? And building materials. 10 planks for each one is pretty devastating, not gonna lie. But we need 5 to finish that quest. We also need 40 bricks, which is something that we're just building anyway. I don't know that we have enough. We're going to use all our stone for it. We're going to use all our stone for it, and we're still not going to have enough, is the problem. Alright, come on, guys. You're not cutting. Where's our cutter? Get back here. Do the thing. Oh, no, you're bringing it back. I should have assigned more people. One person is not enough. I'm watching you. Oh, you're bringing it back. Delivery in progress. I mean, at least they have plant fiber and resin, but yeah, we're gonna miss out on the resolve bonus, but we don't really need it, and it wouldn't have lasted into the storm season anyway. But look at this freaking impatience, man. That's what I'm worried about. Who's making bricks? You guys are normally the ones making bricks and stuff. Oh, it's because I have limits. It's because I have limits. Set no limit. You. Pick. Like, yeah, sure. I mean, I'd rather get the goods, the tools. We can work on these provisions. Lizards at 20. And this would give us a cellar for pickled goods if we can give leisure. Meat production seems good, but we don't really make much meat. So many lizards, though. Like, this seems incredible. Because it's already one of our missions. And there we go. We get this one, and then we get this one. Okay, and wait. What exactly? That gave us +1 to planks, right? Yeah. Okay. That's something I can live with. You get out of here. And then that's perfect. Okay. So we know we need packs of provisions. We also need, I think we need flour for like the bakery and stuff. Let's get the good flour maker. And then this kind of sucks, not gonna lie. The herbalist at least can get us mushrooms. Alright, so let's do that. So the rain mill, we have enough to build you. And the herbalist hut, we also have enough. And that means that we also want to get a path. And, oh god, what do we get here? The Totem of Denial. Oh, storms. While drizzle clearance seasons are decreased by 50% and storm is 100%. Yikes. Oh my god, yo. Blocks the ability to sacrifice goods to the hearth. Okay, we can deal with that. We got a bunch of resin. Now, getting a bunch of fabric and dew is pretty strong. Gives a global resolve bonus. It doesn't say how much, but resolve is pretty important to us. So these goods are temporary. This resolve is forever. And this is a bakery. Yo, we can use our flour. That's actually incredible. That's so good. And here's a bunch of eggs. Okay. And we don't have enough tools, but there is stuff here. We can send it back. Oh, and this is a big marrow. So it's this plus a 100% of second one, plus some stone, and then a chance, a 1% chance 63 times. That is something I'm willing to work with. Where is our stone cutters? You're here. Even if that one's semi-depleted, I think it's important that you prioritize the good one. And we'll be looking to, you know what? Why don't you stop doing this cut and focus down this crap here. And then this will be ready to pop next season. We could move one here and get this one ready to pop next season, but that's fine. Cut all this stuff first. I'm happy with that. I'm pretty stoked, actually. This bakery is going to be sick. I don't have any builders available, but that's also kind of fine. We're making so many planks right now. We could make another beaver house. We could also make different houses for different folks. The lizard house, though, needs fabric. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. That is what it is. Though at least, hey, look, we're... Oh, I didn't want vegetables. No vegetables. Get out of here. Actually, what are my people going to eat if not vegetables? Oh, yeah, they're going to eat baked goods. Hell yeah. What happened? Scavenger has no thing nearby. Well, lucky for you, I found a new egg deposit. And these eggs are all small, but that's fine. Yeah, and the cutters are doing what they gotta do. So do we have the resources for this? We definitely have enough planks. And I could use tools, but I'd rather use fabric. Can I make fabric here? Yes, I can. And you are making the fabric. It's just, it happens to be in use right now. You stop making bricks, I guess? We may even... Oh, look, they're actually quite happy. We may even be able to make bricks at the bakery. No, we can't. But still, I don't mind. That's fine. You guys are resolving the totem. This was great. I'm glad that we took the risk to get into this clearing. I still want to build all these things, but it's just a matter of actually getting there. We have some people that are homeless, but that's fine. It's not a very large prevailing problem. That's the fog malice coming through. I mean, I'm pretty happy with how this has worked out. I don't like that we have to walk so far to get our people back and forth to the resource drop-off. But we're cutting our way through this forest right now. We have 6 more minutes here. Oh, we're ready to resolve this. Nice. 4 more people. Let's wait a second. That's because this Glade event just finished. And that's 3 global resolve. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, minus 15 every time you sell 25 amber worth of goods. We can do that. We do like trading. And then 5 lizard folk. Honestly, we need the fabric more than anything, so we'll take that. And then we'll get another 4 folk. So we just got a ton, and I mean a ton of people. The fabric is what we needed. So let's send... Oh my god, look at all these lizards. Investigate this. You can move into this angle here. All of this can be unprioritized. And instead you can prioritize cutting this. And then you... there's not really much space for you, is there? But let's get a bunch of woodcutters, piss off the forest some more, and... Sorry. Let's get a little sliver cut through here. I don't know that you guys will be able to do it in the rain season, but at least this time I remembered to queue it up. And then you... flour into... Yeah, grain into flour. Actually, the beavers like this work. That's fine for now. Lovely, lovely. So this is a great fuel source. 1 minute long. Let's stop burning wood if we can. And this has another clearing. Lovely. So we can make even more wheat. I thought we already had oil. Oh, this can make jerky, though. And I think... Is that not one of the things that we need? This is +1 jerky production. Okay. But it would also make our lizardmen super happy to be here. So let's get the jerky from the smokehouse. Food, smokehouse. One way or another, we're going to need this building. So I'm not really too worried about it. Look at this happiness. Though I am going to say that, you know, you guys should be this. And why don't you do that? It's going to piss off the lizards a little bit. Oh, never mind. It actually was enough to make the difference for you guys to be in the positive and get this slow reputation coming in for being over their base amounts. I don't know what it is. Is it like the more people they have, like what is their target resolve from? Like just because it says beavers are hardworking, honest, but quite demanding, but then these guys are not demanding. So It is what it is. Send one person out here. Oh, this is a herbalist bonus. So this is actually something the harpies are good at. I'll send 2 of them. And now, oh, they're quite happy because of the gentle dawn. Yo, okay. And then you. We don't need pots right now. We could work on some pie and biscuits. So who likes that? Biscuits, you are liked. Pie, you are liked. And biscuits, you are liked. So biscuits and jerky are pretty high up on the list, but both of these products are loved. And it's a cookhouse, so that keeps our boys nice and warm. They are loving it. And that does use a lot of flour. So the flour needs to be made here. The flour is being made here. The flour is being grown on the sides. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Do we have any rock? We do. Let's be real. This connection needs to be made. I would like it to go through where this forest is. And I also want that to be done as well. So let's go ahead, queue up this paved road. And then we'll also queue this one up. I don't know that we have enough stone for that, but we're trying our darndest. You don't need to be making fabric anymore. 16 lizard resolve. We are so close in terms of lizard resolve. It's wild. I would like another farm set up. I know we have this here ready. And then, oh, lizards. You'll love this. Yeah, burn the logs. And make the insects. It has to be insects or meat, so we don't really have enough. Crap. Now, are there ways of us getting insects right now? Doesn't really seem like it. The meat would be nice. So if we had consumption control, which we lost, we could like make it so that the meat was what was available here. Like the meat, we would say, don't eat the meat. Eat the biscuits and other things. But we can't do that. So sad. But we're getting tons of fuel. Everyone's happy. The plant fiber is a thing. All of this is done. We probably need to get started on those firefighting services, the Blight Post. And we also need to get started on a trading post. It's clearance right now. I'll put this here. And then we also want to talk about this. We still don't have a service building available to us, but we're getting closer. We also have quite a bit of homelessness. And lizard housing in particular would help us out a great deal. So let's go ahead and put a house here. Put a house here. And then, yeah, we can do a couple houses along that street. So that should be 10 more housing. That won't even be enough, to be honest. But we have 11 harpies, so that's hard to house on its own. We don't need another break area, which is what we did last time. We created like a new hub. What are you? I didn't even realize you were here. Would you like some egg? Yeah, go do that. You'll be there for a minute, but it's fine. We'll get people to build all this stuff when you come back. Very good, very good. I think we're pretty happy with all this. And what has happened? We got ready for our next order. We already need to do luxury goods. Keep the goods option. I mean, we're going to do that like right now. I'm worried that it won't happen, so I'm going to cancel and do it again. So that should be good. All right. Oh, come on. We're one away, lizards. Be happy. Who's here? It is the lizard. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do for you. You're about to be very unhappy. So it is what it is. And those are some steam pings for me, not you. I'm sorry. Oh, we got it. We got it. 23 seconds. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Come on. We're so close. Do it. Do it. 5 seconds. Alrighty. There we go. And that's +1 jerky plus more freaking boys. Let's go. I need them to build all the buildings I need. And then, oh, yeah, okay. So these are what we wanted. The Explorer's Lodge will take paper for education. The Clan Hall could give religion. Brawling is nice, but I don't know who likes brawling. And what is this? +1 global resolve for each rebuilt or salvaged building. Yo, that's actually pretty sick. And then the temple could use the incense and stuff. But I think that the Explorer's Lodge is really sick. And it's a service building. Meaning that people will love it. So we just need to build all our housing up. That's really one of the things that we need the most right now. You guys are about to finish harvesting this, but there's more things to get. You guys are quite slow. That's fine. There is blight on some of our buildings. See here, the flower. But I mean, until then, we were fine. You have nothing to do, eh? What are we gonna do? We are going to burn more logs for a brighter fire. Okay, that wasn't enough. Why isn't that enough? Why isn't it enough? It should be, oh, it reduces hostility. Is it coal? Hostility reduced by 50, by 80. This is events and global production for oil. All right, well, sorry, boys. Stop cutting. And with the extra fire, we're there. So, lovely. Lovely. Very good. Now, what is this? This requires a forager's camp. And there's more things to be had. And now, come back. You are not done. But this isn't really where I want you chopping. I really would rather you open up this end of the village. So let's go ahead and move you here. I don't know if they'll be able to get around and do the cutting, but we're going to hope. Traders in the wares gain 1 additional active trade route slot. Meat is nice. 20 coal for every blight rot. Every 3 blight rot is like insanely good for keeping the corruption at bay. But I think I just need more meat. Like, we don't make lots of meat, and that's a reason that I need more of it. A nice mix of workers is nice. Is good. You can be a beaver. And what is this? So we still need luxury goods. We need to figure out a way to do that. We need provisions. We did the keep goods. Oh, and a Glade event. So that's not a cache. Turns out. That's fine. What about you? Can we do this? We don't have any goods for you yet. And this is the tree cutter? So you guys come here and you cut into this bad boy. And I would like you to cut into this one. Do whatever it takes. And then you stop burning the extra logs. It's fine. Salamanders, you can start loving life. I don't think we need 3 of you, to be honest. You'll make it work. Lizard house is being done. Add a lizard in here. And trader time. Trader Joe's. More tools would be really good. And sea marrow is valuable. Very valuable. The tablet, I don't think we need that for a mission right now. We can almost find more, though it's difficult. I don't really care about your perks. I do want your tools. God, it's expensive. And there we go. I mean, we have so many planks we could be selling, quite frankly. But I don't know what I want to buy from you. Maybe... we're so good at making planks that it's probably worth grabbing a couple bricks, a couple of them, and then a couple of you as well. And we do have 15 bucks right now. Don't you forget it. Oh. I don't know what I did, but something had changed. All right. Let's also look at our missions here. Ruins rebuilt. We need to do that. Events looted. We need to do that. So let's start getting into some of these frickin' events. That's what I'm saying. You don't need to cut a path so wide. So go for it. Lots of lizard housing going up. People are loving it. You are going to need more. You're going to have a service building soon. So we need a ton more decorations. A ton of decorations. Fire shrines. Jeez, they are expensive. But we'll put some down. And then what else do we got? Night ferns. Seems legit to me. We can throw 4 of them down over there. And then I think we need a whole bunch of green. So put random wall posts up. How about that? In semi-random places. And maybe some barrels. Barrels look good, right? People like barrels. Harvester's camp. All right, time for you to move. Can't really fit you in here, can I? Nice. So this is pretty claustrophobic, but we're making it work. Unfortunately, we didn't pop into these guys by the rain season, but we don't really cut very much during the storm because then everybody gets pissed. So, you know, there's only so much you can do. All right, so +1 global resolve for each rebuilt salvage ruin. So that's nice. We don't need it right now. So once we have a moment, that's what we'll do. So this glade, very good. Then we can start working on some of these other glades as well. Any dangerous glades? One up here, one over there, one over here. We're quite close to that one. And one down here. Okay. I mean, they're all on the far outside of the map as far as I'm concerned right now. But we're working on it. We're working on it. We'll get into this one. We'll get into this one. And then maybe this guy as well here. Herbalist camp, no deposits nearby. See, I thought you were the one that had run out just a second ago. And then I was like, oh yeah, you're doing something different. So you need meat and stuff. That's just not coming your way. You need flour, which we're going to get a ton of it, I promise. It's just taking a moment to harvest and send. Lizards are happy, but they're not quite there yet. Alright, I really thought we already had the press. Am I crazy? The clothier is cool as well. Who needs clothes? Do you need clothes? No, you're just like making the clothes. But you like the clothes. And what do we have down here? A fishman cave. We can use resin, and our mission is to keep the goods, even though the goods aren't that good for us. They're just fine. When we do this, fishmen are gonna spawn, whatever. +2 to barrel production. That's kind of cool. Let's send some people to keep the goods. And does that count? I don't know. And giant clay deposits. Yo, let's go. I haven't seen clay in forever. The press. Yeah. I thought, let's look here. Yeah, we already have oil from the Druid's hut. Didn't we get a, I thought we got a thing for cosmetics. But I must be wrong. Forsaken Crypt. Yeah, that's really bad too, isn't it? Ancient Artifact, though, that gives +3 resolve global. Are you guys already done? Cancel. We need those goods. We need those goods over here. They are very, very important. And that's going to give -5 for every 10 gold in our settlement. Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Love it. A scribe over here would not be bad. I wouldn't mind rebuilding this. We can send somebody to investigate. When we have this building online, every salvaged building is going to be happy, and it's a mission. Totem. Okay, we need a worker for this. What is a good worker to steal? Not a miner. One of these. Where are the scavengers? You. Oh, this is the good scavenger. Where's the bad scavengers post? It's in here. Okay. You guys come here. Go deal with the fishman threat. Okay. Cool. We got another one. Time for all of the cutters to stop cutting and go here. The other cutter we could also stop and slow down on, but we could also not. What is this? Stone cutting? Yeah, whatever. What is this? So we already have oil, but we need luxury goods. So for now, I will take the clothier because I know that we have fabric, and I know that we have people that like making clothes. But you know, it's not super great. It just is what it is, you know. And then if we need more grain, we can come over here for it. Queen's impatience, losing a villager. Oh, we lost someone. Uh-oh. What happened? Why did they get so pissed? You. Yes. You. No. You. Yes. Why are you so pissed? What's happening? Is it this? Is it this? This is close. And how close are you? Somebody needs to go deal with this. Okay, so that's we got problems, but this is bad. This is bad. It's a lot of melancholy. But if we just start burning the crap out of our seam arrow, we can up the speed at which we do things. I can burn 3 stacks of it. So you're now going to be done in a minute, and you're going to be done in 50 seconds. So we have to go another minute of losing people. I wish there was something we could do. The hostility went down a level. That saved some of them. Firekeeper doing what he can. We have how many logs in storage? Let's burn a bunch of logs. Oh, baby, just burn tons of logs. Sacrifice all your fuels. And you'll be fine. Harpy Scout left. Okay, well, you know, you were actually very important to me. And you, I don't even know what's going on here. Just gotta keep this stuff going on here. We're fine. Queen Impatience, high. That's fine. It's now the drizzle season, so everything's good again. Except we do need more people because we just lost a bunch. The Rebellious could be very good right now. Sell 60 worth of amber. No. We gotta go Rebellious Spirit here. People should be happy to live in our settlement. And we'll take a whole bunch more people. Alright, now let's make those people happy. How are we gonna do that? Oh, did I not hit investigate yet? Ah! Oh, wait. Do you not have enough tools now? That's the problem. Yeah, okay. So you guys could have been doing whatever. But you weren't. Whatever. Alright, so you guys come here and start cutting. You guys can just be harpies now. So that we can put happy beavers to work. And then this can also just move over here. Now we're low on tools, which makes the strategy of popping a bunch of groves very precarious. But also, I want new stuff. Fishman Totem, we're working on it. Lovely. Oh, also there's the Scary Grove down here. Let's, actually, as much as I like you guys clearing this out, why don't you come here? And, just cut this. And people that are working on building stuff, you should make them a road. There's eggs and stuff in here, which is kind of cool. What does this give us? Copper ore. That could make super good roads, but not really that worried about now. Oh, also, what's the district effect? So 10 global corruption. Okay, so it's just 10% more. Industry thrives. Okay. That's underwhelming. I was hoping for something more cool, but that's fine. Can we get more tools? But look at all this happiness. The reputation, baby, is going down. Fishman Totem appeared. I'm pretty sure it's dead now. And we're just carrying these bricks back. Yeah. And that means that we completed 2 loot events. Oh, I never even checked these. Ah, crap. Luxury goods. Okay, clearly we need to make luxury goods. Let's make that a thing. And then beavers. Get 22 beavers. We can work on that. More plank production is cool. We definitely need another, like, settlement. I'm not sure how or where to do it, but it's something that we need to do. Also, you would love paper. What do we have that can make paper? Can I just, like, click a button and, like, see? Paper. Oh, sorry, wrong. No, yeah. So you can make scrolls. You can make scrolls. They're all crap, though. The lumber mill can even make scrolls. Well, you know what? We have way too much lumber anyway. Are we still burning? Okay, no, we're not. Maybe we were, but we just burnt it all out. So now we're not. Oopsie. Can you make scrolls for me using plant fiber? And you have no pigment. Okay, how are we making pigment? Who's making the pigment? Who's making pig? That's incense. Where's the pigment? 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 Okay, no pigment. No pigment found. Error 101. I mean, look, temples are nice, though. Though meat insects like the trapper's camp would make people pretty happy to pick up the meat. We do have a shortage of food. Let's just do that. It's kind of lame to just get another foraging camp for something that we can already forage. But I think it's a pretty big deal. How many builders do we have? A handful. Okay. People are happy to be alive. Scavengers camp, you have nothing? Okay. Well, you could get these eggs, but it's not needed. What about you? What can you make? You also need pigment. Oh, this makes scrolls so good. Look how good these scrolls are. Oh my god, that's incredible. Nobody else is going to be making scrolls. I swear it. Get out of here. You're not making that crap. I just need somebody to make pigment. Okay, no berries. You guys can use whatever you like. Okay, what do you got here? Cosmetics are cool. What about this? Hostility 50 points is nice. 15, look, pigment production, I know I need it. I don't know how to get it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I know I need it. Let's get rid of these. We'll get rid of one wildfire essence as well. And look, flour has been valuable to us. So let's just get a bunch of that. Cosmetics would keep our harpies happy for a moment in time. And scrolls would also keep people pretty happy right now. And then we'll just take some money. Alright, that's a pretty big buy. Should get people happy. Harvester's camp has nothing to harvest. Again, you're just going around the block right now. Oh, some big ones. Flax field. No, these are small. Okay. I really need pigment. I just got +1 pigment production, but I have nothing that can make pigment that I know of. Right? No. 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 Alright, what if we did a druid's hut? So that we could start producing oil. People would like that, right? We wouldn't have any grain left, though. But at least now we have tons of flour. Alright, so somebody's got to make fabric. It's going to be you. And this should be close to being cut open, right? Yeah, okay. We could get a farm down here as well. It's just so far away that it'll take forever to carry the things. Get one here. And then get one here. And like now all of a sudden I'm thinking we could create something different. So what is this monstrosity? Holy... you need spark water, and... Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Alright, so is there an alternative to the water? Tools and parts. 5 parts is pretty brutal. Simple tools we can... Like, we hate to give them up, but kind of have to. Jerky production +2 is pretty sick. That'll keep people happy. Alchemist hut, that makes cosmetics. That makes cosmetics. Let's do that. So you guys get to building the building, and then this here is the roots that give herbs. So whoever I just sent here, what? A scavenger's camp. I have one of you. I know I do somewhere. Lizards. You guys wanted to work this. I built this a while ago. Oh, there's farm territory here as well. This is just gonna, like, shore up our food. With a lot more grain and a lot more stuff. Very good. Unfortunately, we don't have... Oh, and it's storm season. Great. Well, that's really unwell for us. Let's make sure that we're not cutting. No cutting happening here. We don't have enough fuel to, like, go on a big burn here, so... You guys just chill out. Where's our mining camp? Oh, it's here. Oh, you frickers. Go get me more fuel. I need fuel. Which probably means that I need a storage bin over here. That'll help all of this be way smoother. And then if I move you guys to here, I could probably get a new, like, base set up. We can start working on that now. But it's fine. Hidden trader in the cemetery. What? Oh, it's new cemetery. Okay, why did I open this? Why did I open this? What is this, though? A bathhouse? The frickin' harpies love this stuff. Look at it. Cleanliness. For cosmetics. So you guys get to rebuilding that. And these big eggs! Okay, we just set this up. But you guys, go get the big eggs. Leave that other stuff behind. Honestly, that's probably enough reason to get us another small hearth set up over here. But we are getting ahead of ourselves a little bit because there is a cemetery. 40 hostility for 60 seconds. We're going to wait out the storm. Just for another moment. And we'll grab this. We can... +3 global resolve is pretty sick. So that's good. And then we send the lumberjacks back to the cutting all day. And we send the harpy, who likes this work, to make some oil. So that's making oil. You guys, we need more people. Vegetable production. We're making vegetables. Oh my god, this is a lot of people. Alright, so yeah, you guys come here. That's fine. You guys come here. That's fine. Brewing. Can't use this. Tools. I can't use this. We need 22 beavers. I forgot about that. Not gonna lie. My bad. Send another guy over here. I'm pretty sure we also wanted to build some stuff down here, which we're doing. Alright. Luxury goods. I mean, we need it. We need the luxury goods. It just sucks because it's a lot of things I don't want. But at least the leather is something I need. So we're building lots of things. Our people are high on life. Absolutely. What are you? Herbalist hut. There is still mushrooms to be had. And let's be real. Let's get a frickin' thing here. Actually, no. Well, maybe that made a difference. Maybe that didn't. But I think it was already going down. Okay. Well, you know what? If we stop cutting as hard... I don't know. We're basically at the break point for level 4, so... Let's just chill. A couple more farmers. Send them out. We're a pretty inefficient economy, I'm not gonna lie. We also need a ton more housing. It's embarrassing how much housing we need. And I'm not letting enough people take part in the construction industry. So we need to unassign. But I also want to get farming going. So perhaps if we unassign a couple of woodcutters. Is the other one down here? Are you dealt with yet? Oh yeah, you're getting us a bunch of coal. And you can make us cosmetics and wine. I guess we could use you. Okay, one sec. We need harpies. Crude workstation, we're done with you. I mean, I hope we're done with you. And then you come here, and you're just gonna make wine. Because I think I can use wine for something. I can use wine for the paper, which I need for education. Okay. And you're not what I need. What is this? Villagers gather to talk, bathe, strengthen bonds with each other. Villagers will leave 30% slower. Same service buildings effects do not stack. I don't know, man. There's lots here going on. Production is 25% better. Nice. There's some good services, but you need to build stuff. What do you guys want? Some random foods. We don't even have 16 of a food to give you. That's kind of embarrassing. I just started a bunch of new farms, but it's still kind of embarrassing. So, I mean, what do we need here? A scavenger camp? It's a big location, so we should get that going. People are pretty happy to be alive, not gonna lie. Housing and stuff is getting finished. You could make the trade goods I need. You also could make the fabric. So that's good. So, couple people making fabric. Now that's good fabric. That's like a good ratio, so we don't actually run out of plant fibers. We're just getting enough food and then running out of food and then getting enough food, and you know, we're done with the resolve. We need the provisions. We're done with the rebuilt ruins, but we need the provisions. It's a mess. It's everywhere. It's all the time. We need much, much more lumber. So where are those woodcutters camps? You come back and just be nearby and cut stuff down over here. That's just enough. All right. What do you need? Ale. Farmers carry more. Woodcutters move faster. All right. Farmers carrying more is good. Let's give you all these frickin' tablets. You give me a bunch of simple tools. We have so much lumber. Holy. I gotta tell these beavers to stop. So much. And we have a ton of flour. Okay, so we gotta stop flour and that stuff. Let's get a bunch of food. Everyone's gonna love it. Is there anything here? The berries I think we can use. Alright, now we know. Guys, stop making flour. And we also know there was something else that we were making way too much of. The logs? Stop making logs. Alright. All good. We honestly could probably get another camp here making stuff. Okay, we have enough people. Make people. Bathhouse is cool. We already have a bathhouse though. A tavern is cool. I don't think we can make wine right now. Or wait, maybe we can make wine actually, and I just did that. Down here. You're making wine, but you need things to put the wine into. Oh god. So you can make water skins, and you need the oil. This is such a freaking mess. Holy. Alright. Let's get the guild house. It'll be fine. We already have a bunch of people happy with things. I don't know how we're going to fit all this stuff in, but it is what it is. Firekeeper. Did we get more tools? Yeah, I did. Okay. This will give us a ton of wine. So please, 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 please get that going on. Did I give you a new storage area? I don't think so. Oh, we need housing. Shelters, shelters, shelters. Yeah. We don't have enough room in our main town. So we're just shoving shelters in wherever we can. Like, the city planning has been abandoned. Okay? Just shove the shelters in, go into the decorations, and, like, spam some freaking barrels all over the place. We know we're going to need the barrels. Just build the barrels. It's fine. Everybody loves a pile of barrels. Now, you are chilling as well. And we probably can also build you some housing. I don't really like where I put this one. There you go. You guys got some housing. You also need some barrels in the back 9. Love it. We got through the storms. Act retroactively. Nah, grain production. We're just lame. Now we want beavers. Beavers. I also want another scavenger camp to get us these eggs even faster. And then I don't see a storage facility, so we're going to get one of these nearby as well. Okay, so how many builders do we have? 3, 4, 7. We have so many builders. Okay, bathhouse happy. Woodcutter, that's going to piss people off, or at least it's going to piss the forest off. Scavenger camp over here. Alchemist hut. Very cool. And goods. We do not have enough. Herbalist hut. Okay, you are redundant. No more herbs. Get out of here. I don't know that we need 3 people in the druid's hut, but we're going to put them. Scribes? You're allowed to use wine? I hope that helps. Tools. You can make tools out of whatever you like, actually. Go for it. I mean, this is pretty good. I think now we're just kind of cruising in. We need provisions, luxury goods, beavers, a whole bunch of different things. But to get luxury, we need luxurious things, which we don't really have, to be honest. So you guys need to go so far to get stuff. That's what upsets me. Lizard friendship. So we're getting light as a feather, and then here you're giving +1 resolve. We're so close to getting resolve in a couple other places that I wonder if doing that will make a difference. Oh, is it only 1? It only happens once. Okay, never mind then. You go back, and then one of you should be a beaver. And let's look at our construction goods. We have so much of everything. Holy. What about the copper? Okay, I thought we had a bunch of copper dust or something, but guess I'm wrong. Alright, well, let's finish this scenario, man. We got 2 people. They're happy. We got 1 season left, ×3, and we're done. Actually, we'll even get there faster if the woodcutters stop pissing off the forest. Where are you at? Where are you at, woodcutters? Get out of here. So now all 3 of them are happy, and we win. Right? GG, baby. First real expedition. Oh, level 8. New buildings. Let's go. Oh, cornerstone that gives simple tools. Oh, wow. Yeah, but -5 to the workers. Oh, God. New citadel upgrades. Let's go. 63 food. Back to the settlement. What a run. What a rush. What a lovely, lovely time. And now we can see here we found a royal outpost. The pool of order choices will be bigger by 1. That's a positive thing. What do you know? And see, we could go here with it. We get a bunch more rewards, bunch of positive things. Lovely, lovely, lovely. But let's see. First of all, let's do our deeds. A couple of these are just experience. Gain 1 insect. This is a new cornerstone. Every time you cut 2 trees, that is sick. And then 50 experience. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So these are really cool. 5% longer for every... Wow, okay. And then in terms of upgrades, I think that this main central column is pretty good. The machinery would be nice there. I don't know what this is, though. There's a bunch of embark bonuses. No. Fundamental upgrade. Getting faction-wide stuff. That seems pretty cool. Getting the essential building for harpies would just be convenient. One more... no, we gotta go up the main. So this is more choices for blueprints. This allows you to pay reroll with amber. That's quite expensive. Whereas this is +1 embark point and 2% more speed. Now, like, basic roads give like 5% and stone roads give like 10. So this +2 that like stacks seems incredible in that context. More time though before the queen, and the ability to reroll is nice. +2 burn duration means that you just have more wood overall. Bonus yields are bonus yields. That's fine. And we can't get to this one yet because we need... So we do need quite a bit of machining. Let's get our embark point. And like, if we had enough food, we could go for this. You can now see more of the world map at the beginning of a cycle. That's cool. So can venture on 1 field further into the world map. So before, we couldn't venture as far, I guess. Oh, I guess that goes well with the site bonus, if we had a problem there. So coral, royal woodlands. We didn't get to do any marshlands today, or scarlet orchards. They're pretty cool. But yeah, no, there you go. Tubra has been successfully founded. Lots of things over here, but again, we need machine parts right now. So even though there's a royal outpost, I'm pretty keen on going this way. And specifically, like 63 food, even against the mountain, you get that. But I like kind of exploring into the wilderness. So I think going as far as there even makes sense than even down here. But either way, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I sure did. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.